Controversial businessman Wicknel Chivayo has withdrawn charges against his ex-wife Sonja Madzikanda and her mother Tabitha Madzikanda. Speaking during an interview today, Chivayo said his children are missing their mother, prompting him to reconsider.
She's the mother of my children, so I have forgiven her. My kids have been calling, asking, where's mommy? So once it involves my kids, then I'm defeated.
The development comes after the duo spent 4 nights in custody over cyberbullying and harassment charges linked to the circulation of alleged AI images of Chivayo in South African President Cyril Ramaphosa. Chivayo said he does not regret having his ex-wife and former mother-in-law arrested and detained at Highlands Police Station.
No, I don't regret anything because for my mother-in-law to circulate, fake pictures of me and President Ramaphosa as a way of trying to show that President Ramaphosa's spokesperson lied, that it was my first time meeting him at Cricket Farm. I think that was a bit out of order. She went to the extremes. Citizens must respect heads of state. That was uncalled for, and she deserves to have slept inside for a few days. So she knows what to do as a 63-year-old woman. So,
the businessman also addressed allegations of fraud arising from the dispute, claiming no fraud had actually occurred, but accused his ex-wife and former mother-in-law of attempting to use funds earmarked for his children to purchase land valued at $1.4 million. According to Chivayo, a High Court agreement had designated $5 million as cash investment for the children, with him playing an oversight role over the funds. Meanwhile, Chivayo said despite his relationship with the Madzikanda family deteriorating, ties could not be severed because of the children he shares with Sonja.
No, our relationship can never end. We have 2 children, so it's okay, and I'll still be there for them. I've forgiven them. That's why I've withdrawn the charges. Yes, well, fraud, as a person who understands the law, there was no fraud that was committed, but she attempted to try and buy some piece of land worth 1.4 million with my children's investment. And according to the High Court order, we agreed that $5 million is for my children. It's a cash investment. But behind my back, she was trying to go and buy land to try and build clusters. So, as a mother-in-law, that's not her responsibility to try and run my children. And my ex-wife has been trying to connive with banking officials to say, can they remove Wicknel as a signatory on the children's account, when in the beginning the order said I play an oversight role. The money belongs to my kids and she's the mother of the children. So, but I just give an oversight role. So for her to try and remove my name so that her and her mother can go and build cluster, I couldn't call it attempted fraud, but it's just unacceptable.